better.
And there's no expectations.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, if you're just joining or watching the post live, we are here with beautiful Miss Bella the Boxer, and then Bowser the Boxer is sitting here. Oh my goodness. If Bella toots,
Toot.
it's over for him. Bowser, you are literally laying by her butt. This is not a good choice for you. We're going to need you to rethink about all the choices in your life in the short 7 weeks or 8 weeks you've been alive and reconsider all your life choices if you want to lay by that. Because, well, we know what comes out of that, and it stinks. All right, anyways, guys. So Bowser's making poor life choices. Hey, Hunter, welcome in. Hey, Ocean, welcome in. We appreciate all you cool cats. Actually, guys, I said cool cats earlier like that to a couple of my colleagues at work, and they all made fun of me. They're like, "What are you?" One of my buddies I work with is like sick in his mid 60s, and he's like, "What were you born in the '60s?" He's like, "That wasn't even cool in the '60s."
I
Hey,
love saying that.
hey, Camille! Wow, guys, that's awesome. We are at 6 likes already. You guys went up there, smashed that like button. We greatly appreciate that.
Well, as Tommy would say, we've got to pay the door tax.
You got to pay the door tax. You got to head up and hit that like button.
All right, guys, if you're just joining in here, don't forget to drop your states.
Okay. Hey, DJ, how are you doing? See, whatever. Cool cats. Absolutely. That's how we do it in here. Bella. Dad's hungry. What do we got for dinner?
The boys had leftover spaghetti.
So either she cried, or he cried, or she tooted on him. I heard a noise.
Yes. I think he made a noise.
He made a noise.
Yeah.
He's making poor life choices by sleeping by
So I
that end right there. DJ, I'm doing pretty good. Work was super busy, but I have tomorrow off. Tomorrow's my first day off in, I don't know, like 2.5 weeks. Yes, Ocean, he will figure it out eventually. And then I made a mistake because then I work 7 days and then like 5 days. But then I think I have the following weekend off, which I'm excited about. So just grinding it out day by day, trying to get rich here, working 70 hours a week. See, Lori even said, "Oh, buddy, Bowser, what are you doing there, buddy? Poor choices were made, Bowser." Like, look at Bowser. You're gonna get pink eye.
can dogs get pink eye?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I mean, pink eye is certain matter in your eye. Yes, definitely, Bowser. You're definitely gonna end up with pink eye. Bella, can you say hi to everybody? What's everybody doing? I know
Dogs can get pink eye.
dogs can get pink
They
eye.
can totally get
I know for us it's like 10:40 and it's late. But what is everybody up to tonight? Like, are you guys all just chilling, kind of vibing at home, trying to survive? And like it's expensive to go outside. Like you walk outside and it costs you $100. Like I just feel like that's the baseline anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas Girl fans, how you doing, buddy? Dallas Girl. I feel like
That's the Dallies.
oh, sorry. I thought that was someone else. My bad. Ocean said she's just vibing, just doing the best. Dally Girl fan says, I'm tired. Yeah, I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean says, I spent too much money today, but it's okay. Well, that's how I feel like it. Like you just walk outside and it's like $100. So I'm 38. I remember like when you got a $20 bill, like it used to last. Like you could actually like you didn't want to break a 20 because then it just kind of disappeared. Now it's like just to buy a single item, it's 20.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
People are just laying in bed, just chilling right now, relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Camille, you're just, yes, everybody's at home. Groceries are insane, and I'm older than you, Brandon. Google says dogs can get pink eye. Thanks, Morgan. We can always count on you.
I just
So-
Googled it too. I was just curious.
I feel like as dog parents, we probably should move him. Like, I feel like we should be obliged to be like, hey, buddy, like, this is a poor choice. Dallas Girl fans, you're being annoyed by the fireworks. So we can hear them outside, but they're not too bad right now.
They're very off in the distance.
I tell you right now, they start waking my kids up. We're gonna have a whole nother conversation.
Because, like, we're how many days past 4th of July now? Like, come on.
I mean, I feel like people can get through the week, like at least through tonight, because tomorrow, like people are going to bed because you got to work on Monday.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there's, but that's when, like, when the 4th of July is in the middle of the week, like you have.
until the weekend.
Yeah, like 3-4
Until Saturday night ends. Sunday people got to go to work. Morgan says she can hear them. Daily girlfriends says
There's
that
a
they're
lot of
loud.
places that have them tonight.
Well, I'm sure a lot of places have them like on Saturday because they knew people have like time off. Because the 4th of July was what, Thursday? And so not necessarily everybody had the time off.
It was funny. So when I had her at the vet earlier this week, I had led up to the conversation with the vet and I said, well, I Googled. And she looks at me, she's like, just like humans, don't Google. And I was like, oh, we're not allowed to do that for pets either. And she's like, please don't.
I'm telling you guys, my wife Googles, I'll tell her about a problem and then she'll overanalyze it and then she'll send me something from like WebMD about how I'm dying. I'm like, it's not needed. Ocean, yeah, I'm hoping that it calms down here. We're going off early, but it's quiet now. Well, that's good. Daily Girls fan, you can go live too now. That's awesome. That's great. What is the dog name? So Charlie, Charlie. This is Bella the Bowser, or Bella the Boxer, and this is Bowser the Boxer. So they're actually siblings. They are brother and sister. They are almost exactly 2 years apart. So they're like, I think like 6 weeks shy of being like exactly 2 years apart. So boxers have the worst stink gas too, to the point. Yes. So she don't do it as much, but our old boxer Macy used to toot, look at you like you did it, and then she would walk away. Like she would leave the room and go somewhere else.
It was awful.
Morgan said it's okay. She Googles everything too. Guys, we got 17 friends in here. If you haven't done so already, head up, click those 3 dots, hit that thumbs up button. We would greatly appreciate that.
And drop your states.
And then let us know what state you're currently watching from. We fill out a map during each one of our lives, and we just want to know where everybody's watching from. Don't be too specific. Just kind of give your state. Daily Girl, your friend, like and subscribe. Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Do I have Pennsylvania?
We got Pennsylvania. The dog man is from Georgia.
Oh, I didn't have Georgia either.
Look at him back there, guys. He is just straight passed out. He is over it. He's living his best life. Bella.
We're up to 22 states, guys.
Lori's in the state of his insomnia. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
exhausted.
Okay, she's exhausted too, but the fireworks got her going. But for whatever reason, this is supposed to be like a calming blanket. It's in our TikTok shop. And it literally does help calm them down. I don't understand it. To me, it's just like a normal blanket that's soft. But
Have you laid down on it yet?
yes. But it's like the same thing as this here, like my Michigan blanket. It's very soft, but the pups just love it.
Smell it. Like,
He played hard today. So Bowser, yes. So Bowser will just go hard, and then all of a sudden you look at him, he'll just pass out. Like literally, like doesn't even try to go to sleep, just passes out.
I wonder if it's the material, like
Maybe.
that cozy.
Dustin, how are you doing today, buddy? Guys, we got 22 friends in here and 10 likes. If half of you hit that like button, we can almost double our like button. Ocean Santa is bringing my girls 2 each. That's awesome. That's excited. I'm in the current state of anxiety. We need a shirt that says, Morgan, maybe I'll get a shirt with my face on that says that. I feel like that would be a whole nother thing. We could get all kinds of shirts made. Everybody gets a shirt. I'm new here. What is going on? So we are here with Bella the Boxer, and then behind her is her brother, Bowser the Boxer, who is now hiding. Oh, hold on. He's trying to inch up close and snuggle into her.
She's like, Jesus.
And she's not usually a fan of that. So we got 2 beautiful pups here. Oh, there's a scent in those blanket. Nope, Doberman. So they're specifically dog calming blankets, but I tried to smell it and I couldn't smell anything.
Let me look it up quick.
I am the 11th like. Thanks, Dally Girl. We appreciate that. Don't yawn because dang it. Dustin, you set me up there, buddy. As soon as I read that, I literally yawned. My shirt is a walking HR violation. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Half the stuff I say at work, if I said in front of management, I'd get in trouble. Where do Bella and Bowser sleep with? So DJ, for the most part, they would both sleep with us if we had room or if we let them. But a lot of the times she will get out of bed and she will go hop in with our oldest son, and then he will continue sleeping with us. We only have a queen size bed, and I'm like 6'3", 300 pounds. So I take up a good chunk of the bed. What is this channel all about? So this channel is all about positivity, is what it really is. So it's me and my wife. We run it. We make funny puppy videos with Bella and Bowser. A lot of them are voiced over, just different things to be creative. And we solely focus on positivity. Life can be hard. School can be hard. Work can be hard. And so this is just a place for people to come, chill, relax, and have positive conversations. We don't really allow negativity in here. If people get negative, they get banned or blocked. If the conversation never gets too deep, really, it's just a place to come and just vibe, is really what this is here. And so, if you're looking for a positive place just to be comfortable and just kind of relax and vibe, this is the spot for you. Randolph says she is beautiful. Yes, she is a purebred good girl. I'm going to try to scoot over a little bit, guys, to see if I can get Bowser
So there's
in
no
the shot, too.
smell in these.
So, in this one specifically, there's not.
No. It is a cuddle ready comfort, one up your snuggle game with a leisure waterproof blanket, the feel of a soothing Sherpa on one side and the extra plush jaguar shag on the other side promises your furry friends ultimate warmth and coziness. Light as a feather, this blanket shields your beloved pet from the chill and the damp, keeping them toasty and comfy. Waterproof. Say goodbye to worries about little accidents. Our waterproof dog blankets inner lining ensures no spills or dribbles seep through to the other side.
So hear that, guys? Go to our TikTok shop, Bella and Bowser, the boxers, and get one of these blankets. As I think that's what I heard. All right, guys, let me get caught up in the comments. It's an outsider shirt. So the only outsiders I know are like Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I'm an OG wrestling fan. Don't know what's contagious. Yes, start talking about it. Yes, I'm telling you now. See, you were talking about now. I need to yawn again. Because Dustin said don't yawn. It's contagious, and everybody is now yawning. As long as I don't say it out or say it to management, I'm safe. Yes, Ocean, absolutely. Daily Girl said like and subscribe. We are positive. Great Dane Lover, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Yes, and like Hunter said, make friends. So we are a positive group of people. Literally, people who subscribe to like our TikTok shop or to our TikTok channel. We add them to like our positive only line group of people, and we just generated friendships, and then it's just a positive, supportive group of people to be with. Let's see. Outsiders was a book by C.S. Lewis. It also was a movie. Okay. Yep. I'll be honest, I've never heard. Good to know. The positive vibes are great, even hitting in India. So I'm going to try to say your name, but I apologize if I say it wrong. Shabaham? Shabham? So let me know if I said that right, Shaham. Shane, hello, welcome back in. Shane, how are you doing tonight? Lori said, see, Lori now, Lori said, yawn. It's contagious. Y'all set me up to.
You know, if you look up, take a deep breath, you'll like yawn anyway. You gotta take a deep breath.
I disagree.
Yep.
Great day and your night's going good. Well, I'm good. That makes me happy, huh? The Outsiders. Daly's Girl fan says no. So Daly's Girl fan is talking about the original. So no. So back when WCW wrestling was a thing, the Outsiders were Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. That was their tag team name, was the Outsiders. And I used to be a huge wrestling fan. So actually, I still like wrestling, but it kind of during COVID it got weird with like no fans. So I kind of stopped watching it. But
kind of weird.
I considered like getting back into it, guys. We've got 29 friends in here. If you haven't done so already, please hit those three dots, hit that follow button, or hit that like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. And then hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Daly Girl says she's from Ohio if we don't have Ohio.
Got it.
All right, guys, everybody else, drop where you're currently watching from. If you're watching from somewhere in America, drop what state you're watching from. If you're watching from another country, let us know what country you're watching from. I always get excited on this platform to kind of know where people are watching from, because TikTok solely focuses basically in the States. And we come here, we get so many people from different countries. I always find that pretty exciting.
Very cool.
Okay, softball with that like, thank you so much. Before they were the Outsiders, they were Razor Ramon. Yes, they were Razor Ramon and Diesel originally. Yep. Then they became the Outsiders of Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Then they joined the NWO, and it was a whole thing. Okay, softball is from Alabama. Shane is from Pennsylvania. Greater Dane is from Illinois. Thank you guys so much for that. We appreciate that.
We're 2 away from having half the states.
Guys, our biggest like on YouTube ever was 32, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can beat that goal of 32. Like we've had so many viewers on the last couple nights, and the positivity has been good. Llama Mama is beautiful.
Llama.
Well, apparently that's just.
All right, guys, we got 29 friends on in here and only 18 likes. So if everybody can do me a favor, all 29 people in here, make sure you have liked the like. I want to see it fly up.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Michigan.
Mr. No Patience, I apologize. We do get some people in here that just are kind of weird. But yes, so she's not, and it threw me off because she's not actually the mom. She is her sister. So the pups are siblings 2 years apart from the same mom and dad from the same breeder. So that's kind of where it threw me off. So they are siblings. Bowser just turned 8 weeks and Bella is 2 years. And so they're from the same mom and dad, same breeders, 2 years apart.
At what point can we say she's 2, almost 3? Like,
well,
at what
I mean,
point do we start that?
I mean, she just turned 2 weeks ago was her birthday.
It was a joke because for so long we were saying.
Thanks. It says beautiful dog, man. I appreciate that. So Bella is legit. Like outside of my wife and kids, like Bella's my best friend. We just vibe and kick it together. I don't know why, but my pre-dreams are about cheeseburgers being half cut and cheese just dripping down. Well, Hunter, I'm hungry right now. I haven't eaten dinner, so that sounds amazing, guys. So one of my favorite foods I used to do when I used to work at Wendy's is you take the cheese sauce that they put on the potatoes, and then you put a scoop of the cheese sauce in there, and then you put a scoop of ketchup, and then you dip your hamburger in the cheese and ketchup mix, and it's straight fire. Like when Wendy's used to have the wraps, when Wendy's used to have like the chicken wraps, that was like my go-to food. Like that was my favorite. Get like a spicy chicken wrap and dip it in the cheese and ketchup. Straight fire.
Straight.
Great. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to go try to find some food because I am like super hungry. K Softball, you were on last night. K Softball, I feel like I've seen you on several times lately. And you know what, guys? The people that keep coming back, we appreciate all that love and support. Our watch time has gone up so much lately. I think we're up to like 350 hours. Dally Girl, have a good night. We appreciate all that support. Thank you. All right, guys, we got 24 friends in here and 20 likes. So I guarantee not every single one of you have hit that like button. So head up, hit those 3 dots, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow, and we would appreciate it.
Like Dallas Girl, like and subscribe.
Correct. Thank you for doing this. I really love your channel videos. You guys are awesome. I always feel like, again, I'm not good with names. Is it Camille? I appreciate that. Camille, I always see your comments on all of our videos, and we appreciate all of that. All those different comments and different things really help support things.
I'm really anxious to see how you're.
Hey. Ocean, we don't need to delete stuff like that. Especially, we have to remember that there's people from other countries on here that don't understand what we're doing here. So stuff like that's fine. I will answer it in the most politically correct way possible. So one of the things that's different than TikTok is that we have people on here from other countries that truly just don't understand. So we got to take that chance to have those conversations with people. So if you're still in here, I think the comment said, like, who do I plan on voting for? So here in the States, it is the utmost important to vote. I'm not going to share who I vote for, but it is important to vote. I mean, the vote should be pretty obvious to most people. But again, we stay positive here, and politics can quite frankly turn negative. And so that is a conversation that we don't have here in this channel. Not because I don't want to, but because I want this to be a place where people can come, just vibe, be comfortable, and not have to talk about negative things in the world. And politics can be very much viewed as negative.
Bella 2024.
I always turn on the live when I want. You're live when I go to sleep. So, Hunter, do you let it play in the background? Because if you do, that is awesome, man. And I appreciate that support because we are really grinding on getting that watch time up. We got our goal on TikTok, so now like our next goal is like here. And so This is the thing we're trying to focus on. Hey, Albert, welcome in, buddy. Hopefully your day's going amazing. What did you say the kids had for dinner?
We made up some leftover. We had the leftover spaghetti sauce in there, so I made up some spaghetti. There's what else is in there? There's some more of that steak for fajitas.
Albert, yes, if you have puppies, you live longer because your immunity is stronger. Well, I think my goal is if we can continue kind of going like the same way as we're going, and our social media still continues to go to be positive. Oh, and that's a whole nother thing. Okay, softball, you said you were here last night. Guys, so another thing that Danny and I have been talking to, we want to get shirts made, and we're going to start like a merchandise line, as we just started about earlier. We would get a shirt with like Bella's picture on it, and it would just say, like, I'm a purebred good girl. And then we're going to do a shirt with Bowser's name on it, and on the top of it, it's going to say, why be part of the problem? And then underneath, like his picture, it'll say, I'll be the whole problem.
When you can be the whole problem.
When you could be the whole problem. What do you guys think about getting t-shirts made? Would any of you guys be interested in buying t-shirts of these beautiful pups with those sayings on there? Camille says she would absolutely order shirts. K Softball says you were here last night. Did the dogs get spooked? So Albert, yes. So on the 4th, she was fine. She could see the fireworks. We were outside. There was zero problems. Um, on the 5th, yesterday, she was very scared. She was shaking extremely hard. Basically, I had to like hold her and like compress her, kind of like a weighted blanket, to kind of help with that situation. Shane said that would be awesome. So yeah, we're looking into that. I reached out to my buddy who makes shirts just to kind of see what our options are. And then one of my other buddy does like laser engraving on like kind of like cups. I don't know what to call them, like the kind of like the Stanley cups, but like obviously it wouldn't be like that brand.
Like they're the stainless.
It'd be like a stainless steel cup or some kind of colored, and we would do like water cups, coffee mugs, and like a water cup, like a travel coffee mug, and then like the coffee mugs at home. So we're definitely that's something we're going to start to look into. I think it would be fun. If anything, if Danny and I just use them, it'll be good advertisement for our channels to continue to grow. Albert says t-shirts. So what do you guys think? T-shirts, coffee mugs, traveling coffee mugs, sweatshirts. What does everybody think would be the best that we should do? Drop a comment of what you think would be best. What's everybody kind of thinking? I gotta find something to eat. I'm like super hungry.
You
What? Oh, I missed what you said here.
We've talked about it 3 times.
I know.
We have some spaghetti. I've got the steak in there, and I added some more seasoning to it to make like fajita-y type style.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do like a fajita something, like if that's not going to be too much for you. Morgan said all of it, all of the things.
I will take one of each.
Ocean said she'll take some spaghetti. So I do love spaghetti, but I just can't imagine trying to eat it while hanging out with you cool piece. Maybe I'll make Danny take over being Vanna. Guys, we've got 27 friends in here. If you haven't done so already, head up, click those 3 dots, hit that like button, and then hit that subscribe. We would really appreciate it. They look related, but they're not, huh? Am I right? No, Albert, they actually are related. They are brother and sisters. So they are from the same mom and dad, litters 2 years apart. So they're literally siblings. And that's part of the reason like we ended up getting another pup so soon is because our breeder reached out to us and said, hey, we're having another litter and we wanted to know if you guys like wanted one. And I actually told Danny's like, we were kind of unsure. I'm like, no, Danny, send them a message. Ask them if I can pick the first one. If I can pick the first one, then absolutely we'll get one. And so Danny messaged them and they're like, yes, absolutely. You guys can pick the first one. And they actually used Bella's social media to kind of advertise the calm demeanor of boxers to like other potential buyers. So it was pretty neat. Camille said t-shirts. K Softball said hoodies. Shane, all those options sound good, but the t-shirts would probably be the easiest to start with. So I actually have a couple different guys. I have a buddy of mine that does like t-shirts and hoodies, and I have another buddy of mine that does laser engraved stuff. So both of them would be kind of easy because I already have contacts to do both. Sure, please. Yes, please. Yes, Albert, she definitely knows the word spaghetti, so she is not struck. Shane says then maybe work up to other items. Guys, hold on a second. I'm kind of freaking out here. Like, I'm hearing my front door move. Like, literally, this whole door moved like someone was trying to open the door. So, we're going to walk over here and we're going to lock that door. So, whether it's a person or a ghost, they cannot come into my house. So, that was, yeah, like, it was like, I don't know if it was the wind or if it was like a fireworks sound, but we're going to lock that door. So,
Did you shut the garage door?
I did shut the garage door. Camille, I will be careful. I'm not overly concerned. Like I've said, like I'm 6'3", 300 pounds, and then she's kind of scary. So people, I mean, of all the houses that you could bust into in our neighborhood, this would probably not be the best option. Ocean said, and shirts for sure. Yes. So shirts and hoodies are like for sure where we're going to start because let's be honest, everybody loves shirts and hoodies. Albert says it's a ghost. It might be. Milan says, hell yeah, boxers. So absolutely yes, they are boxers. They are brother and sisters. They are 2 years apart. And they're just vibing together. She's just annoyed and he's passed out for the night. If you guys haven't done so, hit that like button and then also hit that subscribe button. If someone could log out, let me know how many subscribers right now we have. I don't think there's a way for me to look. I'm curious to see how many subscribers we currently have on this channel. So if somebody could take a look and let me know, I would appreciate that. Hear that, Bella? You're cute. Actually, you have to be careful with spaghetti, food allergies, spices. So we don't give the pups spaghetti because our previous dog had spaghetti and she was allergic. Our Pawsitivity will scare them away. Absolutely, Hunter, right? 1.62K. I think that's right around what we were at when we started. So that's pretty exciting. So if you guys haven't done so already and you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it. We're at 22 likes.
Do you like jalapenos on?
I'm kind of like, part of me wants to be like motivated to be like, we're not going to end the live until we get 32 likes, which 33 likes, which would be the most, but I just don't know if I got that kind of energy in me tonight. But if you guys haven't done so already, please head up, hit that like button. We would greatly appreciate it. And then Danny will take over as Vanna real quick so I can scarf down some food because I just got home from work and then we hopped on the live on the Tickle Tackle and then we hopped over here to hang out with you cool peeps. And then one of the other things we talked about with a couple of our mods and stuff is like doing a live where we just kind of have like a video set up of just the pups. And so we wouldn't be talking or interacting, but just kind of like just a positive place, just watch pups play. We thought about doing that too. So what do you guys think about that? Oh, I'm so excited. Do you want to sit here or where do you want to sit?
No,
You're just going to get me just devouring this burrito.
no, I'm gonna pay attention to the puppies. Eat, my friend. We're getting Bowser side rolls over here. Guys, look at the rolls. Look at the rolls here. Ready? Look at this. Look at the rolls. Yes, you got rolls too. Don't feel left out. Oh, are you sad? Oh, he's like, hey, you eating something over there? Morgan, I honestly think it would help people's anxiety. I mean, what is more comforting and relaxing than to just stare at them while they sleep? Puppies have tortilla breath. Albert, I'm pretty certain Brandon put it in my brain. Like we talk about how Bowser's breath smells like coffee.
Yeah.
And I can't get it out of my head now. Like every time he like goes up near my face, I feel like it's like
kept
coffee.
saying like, oh, he's got puppy breath. I'm like, no, man. My man smells like dark roast coffee.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Lisa. How are you? If you guys are just joining in here, don't forget to drop your states in the comments. This is Bella and Bowser, the boxers. 1.62K.
Nice.
Nice.
Bella always makes me feel guilty, guys. Anybody else have a dog where the dog literally stares into the soul? Makes you feel guilty so they get half their food all the time?
How was that?
Mm-hmm. Listen.
I think I might feel awkward if it's just the puppies, like the conversation feel natural, but that's my opinion. See, Hunter, that was my concern, like people trying to engage with us and there's nobody there to engage with.
You just hear me start shouting from across the room.
Well, I mean, ultimately we could be on another phone or another device, but that
Yeah.
kind of takes away from,
The purpose of it.
yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just have to play with it and see kind of what happens.
She always makes me look at guys. She does it like she'll look at me and then she like looks away.
Like I did it.
Like I'm not begging you for your food right now, but I would really appreciate that.
I'm not looking
And it
at
makes me
you.
feel bad.
I'm not side eye. Side eye. It's the side eye. Honey, over the plate, bottom, over the plate. Woo. So scary. You almost made a mess on my rug. Oh, Vicky does it too.
What?
The side eye. Like, I'm not looking at you, but I really want to bite. I think boxers have Jedi mind powers.
Morgan.
So
funny. I was working on the video of your pups and Bella and Bowser earlier when I realized that I was late for work and that I had to be to work in 30 minutes and I live 40 minutes away. So I got an alert like, hey, you got to be to work in 30 minutes. And I was legit in the middle of working on that video. So I did download the one video and I'm working on it. So I should hopefully be done with it either tonight or tomorrow. And we'll post it at some point tomorrow.
like,
Of the video with Shelby, Vicky and Shelby.
Mm-hmm.
So
This Ocean's like, like, oh no, like I'm not here to collect the food tax. She's totally.
she does, and she manipulates me. This is why I can never have a daughter because I would be broke because I just give her whatever she wanted.
What is it any different than with your kids, like your boys?
So my boys get a lot of stuff because again, I'm easy like that, but I feel like it's a little bit easier. Like if I had like a daughter, I could never say no. I was talking to Dr. Pitch yesterday, and he said like it is difficult. His daughter's got him wrapped around his finger. He was at like an event, and like he was just looking at her. He's like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute." And then like he started crying. His wife looked over at him like, "You are ridiculous right now."
Hi, Daniel. How are you? We are doing great today. Brandon's over here eating. Bella's begging for that food. And Bowser is sound asleep.
How many people you got on?
25. But only 23 likes.
I know.
Did you just have that in your mouth and then...
I'm trying to get the seasonings off it so it doesn't hurt her belly.
Daniel, that's great to hear.
And as you can see, she definitely does not appear to be overly concerned about it.
Bowser, just curl up into a nice little ball. Hunter, my dad's favorite word was no too. It's fine.
No?
No. Probably not.
One of my finest memories as a kid is whenever me and my dad and my sister would go anywhere, because my parents split at a super young age, we would always go to the store and get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
We'd get a pop.
Yep.
And then we would go on a road trip or whatever it is we were doing. So, except like my dad thing, like we didn't go on trips very often, so like we didn't do that very often, but we do things quite often. So my kids, like, hey Dad, can we stop at the store? Sure. Hey Dad, can we stop at the store? Sure. So we do stuff like that all the time.
We always did it, but it was only when we went to the farm. And we would always, like, not all three of us would ever go at the same time. It was whoever wasn't going, like, if Katie went, then I would go the next time. And, like, we would take turns.
This is really good.
Yeah, you're really into it over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dally's girl fan, you're back. Could you not sleep?
We have a whole group of fans that are just insomniacs that just never sleep and just keep coming back.
Yeah. It's 1111. That's fun. Oh, we just dropped 18 viewers. People-
218?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
People must just not like you eating. They're not getting that whole ASMR vibe. You're not doing it right. Gotta have the microphone.
That's super obnoxious.
Crunch into it slowly.
I never understood the whole ASMR thing. Like, I just never really got
No,
it.
I never.
Meanwhile, over there, like, whispering into the microphone. Like, bro, you're creepy. Like, can you talk normal? And then they're like crinkling papers and doing all kinds of like weird stuff.
Like tap the tables. Like it's yeah, I just don't understand it. 20 Lori's just laughing. But we have 24 likes. For whatever reason, ours on this end shows 23, but
I told you.
Daddy's girlfriend, I'm so sorry to hear that. It takes time. So that's one thing we can honestly say, and from everybody that's been on here, Morgan has went live. It takes time. Like you need to be patient, you need to be consistent, and just keep at it. Like the first 2 weeks we went live, 3 weeks we went live.
Let me finish my burrito and I'll go on a whole rant for you guys. But it was probably almost a month of us just like 1 to 2 people. Then it was like 4, then 5, and it's hard.
AXOLOTL. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce your name, but thank you. This is Bowser, and then this is Bella. Hi, Henry. How are you? There's one on TikToker who does ASMR who I can tolerate. Missy, I have found a few people that I can tolerate or I watch, but not very many. It is so popular. Like people are, it's unreal how many people sit and will watch that for hours and hours and hours. You also got to try to do it for fun, though it becomes work and then it's not fun and then you get frustrated. Yes.
See, for like the answer, like I've watched her for like 20, 30 minutes because I'm so fascinated and trying to understand why people are doing it. Look at her.
I'm watching her.
She's like, Dad, did you really not give me a last bite?
Oh, Hunter, that sucks. Yes, Missy, thank you for that. Yeah, always let us know. Shoot us a message. Try to be consistent with your live times so people know when you're going to be on.
I'm gonna grab a tissue. Then I'll give my whole spiel.
I think we've done just fine giving a spiel. Well, thank you, Albert. Yeah, we absolutely enjoy going live.
All right. All right, guys. Now that I'm done stuffing my face. So, first of all, we got 21 friends in here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit those 3 dots, hit that like button. We'd greatly appreciate that. Now, let's give our little bit of spiel about like TikTok and stuff, or any kind of going live. Then, I think she just stayed. She just dipped because I'm done eating food now. But who was asking you about it?
Dally's girl.
Dally's girl, are you still in here?
She wasn't necessarily asking me about it. She had just come back because nobody was on her live.
Oh, okay. Dally's girl, let me know if you're still in here. Not stuffing your face. Yes. Ocean, absolutely. I'm feeding my soul. And for those that understand, Missy is Ocean on TikTok, and she's one of our mods over there, so she will always be Ocean to us. Albert said, did you say Speedo or Spill? I'm not sure because I don't believe that I said either or. Guys, right now, he is just a whole vibe. Yeah, see, that's why we get the hearts in the ocean, because that's Ocean. Bowser.
Can you tell everybody, say, I'm a whole vibe, guys? Will you go check on Bella real quick and just see if she went back and went to bed?
She did. I heard her jump up there.
You heard her jump up there? So, guys, Bella literally hung out with me out here while I was eating my food so she can, again, make me feel bad. Take part of my steak burrito for fajita, whatever it's called, and then dipped out.
Did you expect anything less?
Bowser must have had quite a busy day. So Shane, because he's just a pup, this is one of the things he does. Like, he will just run and cause chaos, and then all of a sudden he just tips over wherever he's at. It could be outside in the grass. It could be like on his bed over there. It could be on the couch. It could literally be anywhere. The porch, and he just passes out.
We just move him.
You could turn him into a pretzel, and he would not even move. Yes. Yes, they play hard and sleep hard. He is living his best life right now. All right, let's see if we can get a 3 count, guys.
If you like this meat stuff.
That's 1. That's 2. 3. He's out. We got the official we got the official 3 count. Yeah, the steak fajita burrito was hungry, especially getting home from work so late. Have you ever seen a chow chow breed dog around you guys? So actually we did. So we had one of my best friends growing up in like middle school. They had 2 chow chows, and they were just, actually they might have had 3 now. I think about it, 3 chow chow puppies. So it was always awesome. Albert, what do you mean like a politician? Guys, we've got 30 friends in here and 26 likes. Can you guys please head over right there? Watch my thumb right there, or my finger right there. Head over, hit those 3 dots, hit that like button. We'd greatly appreciate that. What are you doing? You yelling at me for trying to wake up the beast. Hit that like button, guys. I really want to get to 30 likes tonight.
Oh.
Yes, nice stretch. It's the rules, guys. You can't have a puppy without, like, if they stretch, it's rules. Puppy rule 101. You have to say big stretch. Ocean says, don't wake the baby. You're going to cause problems if you wake up the baby.
Nope, we did this last night. We had to wake him up. We played. Then he went to sleep, and he slept so good.
Oh, so we're purposely trying to wake up the baby?
Only I'm allowed to do it, though.
Oh, okay. So what's good for the goose is not good for the gander.
Say, oh, come on. I remember doing this with kids a few times.
Trying to keep them awake,
Yeah.
so
Come on.
trying to go to bed at 6 o'clock and you just have to keep them awake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh, that was the worst.
6 to 7:30 as a parent.
You just got to keep them up till 7:30. That's the key. Guys, we got 36 friends in here. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button.
Guys, we could reach our like goal tonight. Come on.
Head up, tap those 3 dots, hit that like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. And then let us know where you're currently watching from. Let us know where you're currently watching from. We want to have 50 friends in 50 states. And if you're not watching from the States, let us know what country you're watching from.
Ava's on. Hi, Ava.
Albert said I was acting silly. All good, man. We appreciate it. Albert, what kind of pups do you have? I think you've been in here before. I can kind of see, but the picture's very small. So what kind of pups do you have? Ava, how are you doing tonight? Welcome back, Ava. Morgan says, yes, we are at 27 likes. So I want to know, our Chachos able to survive in the heat conditions? They always need cold climates like the U.S. So here in Michigan, you get a little bit of everything. So we have very hot summers, 100-degree summers. It's been right around the 90s last few days here. And then we get brutal winters too. And so we have the whole fall, winter, spring kind of environment here. So
Indian summer.
yep. And so we have all those different things. So, I mean, they could survive here. It's just, again, like there's plenty of people who have huskies here and they do absolutely fine. It's just making sure that you take care of them. They have water. They're inside when it's too hot. I mean, really, animals can survive in any environment as long as they're humans properly take care of them. Miss Brittany, welcome in, Miss Brittany. Miss Brittany, I feel like this is way past your bedtime.
We got 28 likes. Who's gonna be 29 and 30?
All right, yes, guys. Miss Brittany will hit that like button for us. We know she will. Click those 3 lines, hit that like button. We'd greatly appreciate that.
We got Georgia. We got California.
Albert is from California. Thanks for the explanation. Absolutely.
We
You have a German
29.
I have a German Shepherd and a mini pin and tube mixed terrier. German Shepherds are gorgeous. I love German Shepherds. I work inside of a hospital, and the police bring in the police German Shepherd all the time. F your feelings that I like because it's a puppy. Absolutely. I mean, how can you say no to a puppy, right? Yep, my girls live in the pool in summer and in the air conditioning. Oh yeah, Morgan, you do have. Morgan, you live in Illinois, and so that's the you have very similar Michigan weather, and so you do have 2 huskies, so you know exactly what we're talking about,
We got
Morgan.
30. How many do we need to beat our record?
33. So we're at 29 on my end.
We're at 30.
The most calm I've ever seen him. Yes, Ava. So he was sleeping, but we're trying to wake him up because what he will do is he will sleep. You want to put him down a little bit so we're not staring at his man thing. So he will sleep, and then he will have us wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, just causing chaos. Miss Brittany, you got a Shih Tzu / human. Yes, I fully understand.
Nope. Come in.
Ava, you have 2 German Shepherd. Ava, remind us where you're living and watching from again.
No, you can't. Okay.
Every time I do laundry, I have to clean the water thing because of all the dog hair. Yes. Bowser, are we just Bowser, tell your friends how you feel. Can you tell all the people how you feel, buddy?
Oh,
Can-
we got Massachusetts. We are at 30 likes. Are you still only showing 29 in your?
I am still showing 29. We have 29 cool peeps in here and 29 likes. But when I put the phone down there, I can't see what anybody's saying. The hair is the worst part about owning a German Shepherd. They have amazing personalities, but boy, do they shed. So your brother has what kind of puppies?
Australian Shepherd.
They have Australian Shepherds, and they shed so bad. Brittany says, "Oh, he's so cute. I can't." He's not over there with his sister. So Brittany, Bowser gave up, or Bella gave up about
It's late.
10 minutes ago. I know, honey. If you want to be gone, I can just finish it by myself. Bowser gave up a little bit ago and just said, or Bella gave up a little bit ago and said that she was done and she went into bed with Peyton. Charlie Schultz, how do real pups he utilize when Creed and Snoopy? Oh, I guess I didn't even think about that. That's so true. Yeah, the hair is the worst, but I wouldn't change it for anything. Guys, we are so close to our goal of getting
He's
to...
an Italian pup. No.
Guys, we are so close of getting to our goal of 33 likes. We need any of you guys that haven't done so already, please click those 3 dots, head up, hit that like button. We would greatly appreciate that. We are really trying hard to get to those 23 or those 33 likes. Morgan thought you were funny.
I knew she would. Libby would have thought I was hilarious if Libby was on.
All right, maybe let's try to get to 30. That's just one
Already
away.
At 30. I don't know why it doesn't.
No, it's always -1 over here. So I wonder
Is
if
it because of my like?
maybe. Thanks for whoever's hitting those hearts. We greatly appreciate that. I'm a dog forehead reader, and he's going to have an awesome life. Well, that's awesome, Albert. We appreciate that. LO, if his name is Mario with Pizza Chef, yes. So yeah, Morgan, so it shows 30 on your end, but it still only shows 29 on mine for whatever reason.
Hey.
It does.
Okay.
He says no. No.
Hey.
Did we go live on YouTube this morning?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yeah. No. No.
One more. Yes or no?
We did. We jumped off TikTok because the pups were being lazy, but then we were only on for a few minutes.
Morgan, did we go live on YouTube earlier? Do you remember?
Yes, because I remember putting it in the Line app live on YouTube.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to give it. This is what we'll do. I'll give it 5 minutes for us to get one more like to get to 30. If we get to 30 in the next 5 minutes, then I'll give it an additional 5 minutes to get to the 33. You were live for like 10 minutes. Okay, yes.
Guess who's back? Back again. Bowser's back.
Tell a friend.
Stella, come on.
Anybody got any big plans for tomorrow? I'm trying to make sense. My Google misinterprets me, so whenever I'm trying to say I'm not. Oh, Albert, so are you? Albert, so what is your primary language? Now you got me curious.
Okay, listen. We need to have a conversation because you have
Morgan says you got to work tomorrow. I'm so excited that I don't have to work tomorrow. Surprise my mom with breakfast out or outing. Oh, Ocean, that's so cool. That's super exciting.
Okay. We need to wake up. Do I need to get some cold water? Bowser, you got a cheeseburger?
All right, guys, if you haven't done so already, Ava, you got yard work to do. We are one like away from 30K. Hit those 3 dots. Hit that like button. We would greatly appreciate it. Just out of curiosity, has anybody seen any advertisement on any of our lives? Or I wonder if that's you once you get to a certain point, then it happens. I'll be home recovering from knee replacement surgery. Oh my goodness. So Camille, I also had major knee surgery. I was actually off work 11 months. So hope for a speedy recovery. You'll definitely be kept in our prayers. Ocean, you haven't seen any advertisements. So I think one of the things they do is they do eventually advertise in the lives, but you must have to, like, once you get monetized, they start doing it. Okay. Yeah, so Camille, I'll show you real quick. Like, you can see mine. Like, here's my massive scar where they had to literally cut it. They had to cut a tenet out of my leg or out of one part and wrap it around and fix it. And so I was literally off work for 11 months, had to do like 3 different rounds of physical therapy. So just remember, it gets better. It will definitely get better. I know in the beginning, like I wouldn't take any of the narcotics. I only took ibuprofens. So I only took ibuprofen during the whole thing, but the ice machine was my best friend. I just iced it constantly. Every other 20 minutes I had ice on it. Yep. And I'll never forget, like, the worst pain of my life was ever, like, I was going to get in the shower. I set my leg up on, like, the shower, and it fell into, like, the bathtub. And, like, my whole body just vibrated at, like, a different frequency at that moment. It was like a pain that I've never felt in my entire life.
The beast. I did it.
Oh, Albert. Okay. I guess I didn't understand that. So you said Charlie Schultz had a dog and utilized that dog to make the character Snoopy. I did not know that. That's a super cool fact. Well, we are trying to use our puppies, Bowser and Bella, to start our like t-shirts and other like merchandise and stuff too, because we have so many sayings that we say when we go live that are pretty consistent.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yes, that's another one I use all the time.
Your host.
So I just have multiple sayings we use during our live, so I just thought it would be really cool to
No, we did it. We did it.
to start making some shirts or stuff like that, because
That was sneaky.
we have so many like faithful followers. I feel like they would enjoy that.
No.
And not only that, but just like I think people would just enjoy and find the shirts funny. Albert, I also like yard sale stuff. All right, guys, we've got literally 20 seconds to get one more follow, or we're gonna call it or one more like, or we're gonna call it a night. So, You guys have been absolutely amazing. We went live way, way longer than I was planning on doing tonight, but because that there were so many people in here and there are so many positive people, we just kind of kept going.
We tell everybody
So
It's
just
good
one
to be
last call. If anybody hits that follow button right or that like button right there, hit those three dots, hit that likes. If not, we are going to call it a night with the beautiful pup. Bella already went to bed. Bowser's causing chaos. So, all right, guys, you guys have an amazing night. Hopefully, everybody gets some rest, sleep well, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
We actually managed to lose.